Blah 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 blah. I can't believe I have an actual BB gun again. As far as weapons go, that's a pretty good start to getting to be ready to put them up. High iron, switchblade, super sledge, spike knuckle, sniper rifle. Okay, that's not repaired, that's not repaired, that needs repaired. one trip. Alright, the punga fruit has to stay. Wait, I have more? Holy crap, how much shit did I pick up? Hatchling. There we go, that'll be at least enough for one trip. The long part. Looks like I'm gonna have to go back and re-edit my stream from my second playthrough. For some reason it keeps giving me the error 2000. I've tried every proper solution. Guess we'll put it in here. Doopity doo.
It's good to... to see you alive and well, sir.
Waste Town, huh? Right, me dirty. Okay, well we'll go ahead and just. Dirty Chinese jumpsuit. Okay. another load. Let's see here. Ugh, that crunch didn't
Welcome
sound
home,
good.
sir.
The Gravecta. There's forevermore in my inventory. Okay, so just grab the rest of my fusion batteries, or fission batteries.
Hey there.
Dun, dun, dun. Destabilizer. I can always take the power fist. You don't give a shit about me, Wadsworth. I can hear it in your voice every time you ask, oh, please die.
Hear the
of the earth.
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too.
Alright, what's on the menu? Looks like Brahmin crispy.
Enjoy.
10,000 caps.
Come forth together and behold the power of Adam.
You'd best have can.
Good grief.
You done?
And drink the waters of
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
I don't believe you at all. Two, three, four. 337. Close enough.
Good hunting.
Good to see you again. Need a drink?
Yeah, I need a drink.
Sure thing. See you soon, drunkie.
Gotta go.
See you soon.
Hey, baby. What do you need?
Gotta go.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Now to Riverboat Landing. Let's see here, I need 6. 20 wild. 3 yeast. Grits. check.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Need to make another batch of tonic.
I reckon we can. Let's go over the ingredients again. Wild fruit.
Good to go.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonic's brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
Ready? We'll make another batch.
You're an eager one, ain't you?
Alright, now we are going to go back to the wasteland and to Bethesda Ruins to go take care of the group of enemies that are needed in order to get the big guns skill book up. And then we're going to get them, come back, make another batch, and repeat. Yeah, no. Well, you got lucky as shit. Did I really not favorite that?
Call the doctor, we got a bleeder!
Yeah.
Call the doctor, we got a bleeder!
Excuse me? There we go. And we go up the stairs.
Kick ass!
Okay, so they weren't in this tower. No. This likely means they're in this east tower.
You're dead, Pete Sack. Time to tear you apart. It's go time.
Yep. And now to loot all your shit.
Who's up? Yeah! Tear them apart!
This is bullshit. Come on, fight. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, and the way out is... I've got fucking turned around. Which way's the exit? Oh no, it's surface level. Ah, there it is. Come here, bitch.
You're gonna die!
Rivet City and into the market side to sell this stuff off. And then repeat the cycle.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
Yeah?
Yeah. Merchants.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
I want to do business.
Nice to see you
Shrapnel. So two. Flame.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, I'll keep coming back for more as long as you're alive.
I knew you would. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Good to go. One more chance to come.
Hello.
Take a look around.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good to go. Okay, it is 7:21. How long does it take to get there? It takes a month. Six. Actually, before I find out later through mistake, let's take the refined. See if we get any additional moonshine.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner. I reckon I see you sprung for the refined fruit. Good for you, sweetie. My. Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
6 moonshines. Okay, that's no impact.
Well, if it ain't my favorite.
Twelve batches of moonshine. What? You have not respawned? Ugh. Well, okay, so this plan's gonna go bust. Unless that other person's in there. Yeah, because none of these have respawned. If they haven't respawned, the other one likely hasn't. Okay. No biggie. I don't even think it was necessary. I was just being a little bit overkill about it. Since we know there's only one way through, let's go ahead and store all of this and see how much I can carry with me. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 4. This will be a little bit boring this way, but it is what it is.
Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
This part's going to be boring.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
Okay. It's one batch. Let's see here. How many days is a few days? Is one enough? I doubt it, but we'll find out.
Well, if it ain't my... I reckon we can.
Sweet,
Let's
only
go
has to
over
be
the
one.
ingredients again. Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it. Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner. Good thing, sweetie. Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner. I reckon we...
Uh,
You finding... Good thing, sweetie. You finding your way around? Well, if it ain't my... I thought so. Good thing, sweet.
Let's see. Yep, we've got enough for one more set. And then I can finally skip this part.
You find it? Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
Last waiting session.
Good thing, sweet.
Good to see you.
Okay, that part is finally done. Let's see here. Go back over the inventory, make sure everything's moving.
evening, sir. What can I...
Gotta go. Get clover and start wreaking mayhem. After the I'll go get her and then start the story.
I'm busy, so piss off. You got business here, you talk to me.
Crimson, let's stay down to earth, shall we? No more daydreaming.
I'm right here, Eulogy. There's no need to yell.
Oh, you came back.
Don't.
Can I do something? You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Let's go.
Back to me. Because the only thing I hate more than having to repeat myself is being talked back to.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Somebody hostile here?
Thought I... Where?
Oh, Deathclaw. Yeah, that's pretty hostile.
Can I have a better gun?
Hey.
My investor arrives at last. This line of work doesn't allow for much sentiment, but how could I not offer you some material token of my thanks? In that case here, the gift of health. Rarely given in this day and age, but all too often taken.
Thank you.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we? Another satisfied customer?
Yes?
Okay, where do I want to go to hunt opponents? Okay. Man, I don't really want to start the main story at this time. Because it's what, 2 a.m.? I mean, I guess I could. Fuck it.
Come forth and drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient...
Yes.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright.
You stay safe.
So what's it going to be?
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest, he raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did.
Alright.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Like, I'm clearly a bit late to starting the main story. Level 26, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the process of playing through all the Fallouts. I think I'm going to do Fallout New Vegas next. I've beat them all before, it's just I'm making content for my channel. And I guess I decided my goal is to play through every video game ever released. I'm starting with some of my favorites, and then moving from there. Ah.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Looking for my father, a middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's least offensive. My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the Overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you,
Speech 100%. I was just kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he?
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
Let's see here. What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Alrighty, I want to buy a drink.
Tell it to Gob. He'll get you whatever you need.
Gotta go.
And so now we part.
I know what I gotta grab. Gotta go over there and grab my fat man. Alien epoxy. Damn, that repaired a lot. Okay. That's hilarious. That stutter was me activating VATS right as it died.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous. Actually, nah. Like, I needed your help. Please.
Kid, out here Cocky will get you killed. I've seen a super mutant strike squad like that take down 5 well-armed soldiers. But fine. Next time you want to take them on yourself and buy yourself an early retirement, go right ahead.
Red, on me. You're doing fine. Just follow my
What? They're still struggling? Not gonna lie, that's almost hilarious. We'll go ahead and do some minor looting. Overlord.
Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Raid.
Yeah, you'll see. Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
Ah, come on. We just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay, okay.
Once we're inside, then we'll separate.
Now you're talking.
Bye-bye!
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
You sure you guys aren't looking for recruits?
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. let's not get carried away.
Alright. Sorry about Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. It's not your fault, Vargas. Redden was good enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this town.
Okay, apparel. Damn, how many soldiers did you all lose? My friend turned out to be so handy with the fat man. Ha!
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Hail.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Knight Dillon. If there's anything you need here, I'll try and help.
Need to speak to Three Dog.
Oh, go right on up. You were expected.
Knight Finley at your service. What can I do for you?
Here we go.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison. Welcome to the Galaxy News Radio Outpost. I'm Sergeant Wilkes, and I'm in charge here. What brings you into the DC area?
Speak to Three Dog.
Three Dog is right upstairs.
Good to go.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
Holy shit, you're that guy from the radio.
Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier.
Already? You're gonna have a good fight on your hands if you don't help me. Whatever you want, I'm just looking for my dad.
Hey, not everyone's cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide.
Why do you trust me so easily? I've never met you before.
The fact that the Brotherhood let you get up here tells me you're alright with them. That, and your dad seemed a decent enough guy. Besides, you're giving off a pretty sweet vibe right now. Maybe we can help each other out. But enough yakking. Tell me why we're talking.
If you know anything that can help me find my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Let's see here. Look, Three Dog. If I can find my dad, maybe he can help with the good fight.
Well, your dad is some sort of scientist type. Some kind of egghead or something. You really think if you find him, he'd help our cause?
I know we will. He's always talked about doing what's right.
When your dad passed through here, I spent a good long time talking to him about all kinds of stuff. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make much sense to me. Something about a Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then, he left in a hurry.
Rivet City's where I'm headed then. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Bye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there, and watch yourself. Don't forget about your promise. Make sure your dad knows about the good fight.
Okay, and can I still get the other part?
So, you came back. That's good. The good fight can always use another soldier.
Whatever you say, you have your problems, I have mine.
Hey, not every...
Okay, now I want to get the quest. So we're gonna reload back and get the quest to fix the tower.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
Oh, really? Holy shit, you're that guy from the radio.
Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier.
The good fight? What's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the capital wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
Ah, so you fought the good fight with your voice on Galaxy News Radio.
Well, holy shit. Aren't you a chip off the old block? You are as smart as your dad. Since you know all about this cause, no need to explain the effect. Let's get you on your way.
Really? How did you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Alright. What could I ever do for you? You seem to have everything you need here, though.
I have the name and the talent. But what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer. Someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game?
Yeah, sure.
There are different fronts to every fight. Galaxy News Radio is one of them. I need help with the old girl, though, because she's hurting. So I'd like to share, I really would. But if I help you and you just leave me hanging, I would have failed the fight. And that can't happen, dig?
Sure.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
I'm already offering. If you loop back one more time, I'm going to exit this and just beat your face in.
Good. because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
I see where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
I wanted an option to say super mutants blowing things up. This sounds absolutely fun, but that's not one.
It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alrighty, how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
Alright, you got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Let's party and fight. I can wait, I can fast travel. Whoa! What was with that fast travel point? Wait, what? Love's car tunnel. Game really is a trip down memory lane. I remember being like 3rd or 4th grade and this being my favorite thing to play. turning me around in that way I don't actually need to go. I don't know what it is, but after I hit about level 22, none of this started going in the right direction. Oh, enemies. What do you got for me? I should have grabbed a metal blaster too. I just fired a headshot. Lock the door. You ain't gonna hurt me, bitch. You can't wound me if you can't stand up. You have a mini nuke? Yeah, you did.
knowledge regarding the universe.
I was having a history lesson.
Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars.
Would you quit interrupting me?
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey. Please, sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star, the planet as we stars. For as long
Okay, it just loops there. Gun cabinet very hard. I wonder what's in there. Skiddly-doo. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Ding. I'll fire it this way then. Wow. We'll load back, obviously. Woo! The question is, can I actually hit anything from up here? That was... Come on. You cannot give me something this high up and not let me utilize a scoped weapon. Eh, that's annoying.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Got one here. Engage. Fire! Where? Drop 'em. What?
Welcome to the GNR garrison.
Welcome to the GNR garrison.
If you need something, talk to one of the knights. They can help you.
Power to the people, eh, kid? Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Free Dog. I was just glad to help the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Uh-huh. No shit, spilled already, Three Dog.
Whoa now, take it easy. You ask, so I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me. I mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Alrighty, then Rivet City's where I'm headed. See ya, Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
Yahoo!
Welcome to the GNR
Are you looking at me? Don't know you, don't care.
Nowhere I can offload some guns.
You're kidding, right? Flak and shrapnel's in the market. I'm shrapnel, you idiot.
Gotta go.
Hey.
Science lab! I've consumed way too much caffeine. I feel like just shrieking at the top of my lungs. Probably need to lower the overall amount I consume.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Where? Wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Screw the vault. I'm not staying cooped up in there.
I see. So you decided to leave one of the safest places in the wasteland, even though it was in your best interest to stay. Sounds familiar. Well, I'm afraid your father is no longer here.
Sorry, could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's this old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Alrighty. Gotta go.
Good luck finding your father.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
I'm listening.
This could be an opportunity of a lifetime for you. I've misplaced some very sensitive property, and you will help me find it.
Get to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Interesting. Okay, enough taking out babble, Zimmer. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Isn't it quite clear? You are to locate my android. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Alright. I'll be compensated for my services, correct?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Alrighty. I'm tracking down location equipment used to perform the face job. And I'm tracking down leads on a circuit neuralizer.
A circuit neuralizer? Here in the wasteland? How'd they manage to get their grubby hands on one of those? Impressive. You are showing signs of intelligence and resourcefulness. You might turn out useful after all. But you're wasting time talking to me.
We'll go ahead and knock out this quest right quick. I don't know who to talk to. Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Cindy.
You here today, Shrapnel?
Hey. Don't tell me your problems.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary. Is there a problem?
Everything looks okay here.
Nice to see you again.
Yep.
Thanks.
Where'd it go?
I suppose I can make do with my old gun for another week.
Where are you, Shrapnel?
This should do it. Thanks, Cindy.
Okay, that's nothing.
Hello.
Whee! Dun, dun. There you are.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water. Stay sharp.
I've talked to you about this before. Is it because you're not down here?
What's the big idea? Stay sharp. There.
Whatever, okay. We'll come back to this quest here in a minute. That slightly annoys me.
Hey.
Question is, can I make it in the crater side supply within the next 30 seconds? Oof.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
You know anything about a mind wipe on escape android?
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
Already?
Remember that secret android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
What are you hanging around here for?
Everything looks just fine. If it's business you're here to discuss, I'm all ears.
Really?
What's up,
Only
killer?
other person I've seen a comment on is Seagrave.
probably hasn't injected all our inventory.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Have a...
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Did the men on this ship give you any trouble?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
So you and Diego are in love.
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
You're a woman. Just seduce him.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control.
Seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again. The poor dear. I wish there was something I could do to help her. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them. Hey there.
See, and yet he is not. Where the hell? Oh, there you are, Seagraves.
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here.
You know anything about the AI swap and that Commonwealth android?
Yep. Old Pinkerton. They say he helped found Rivet City. Must be some sort of crazy genius. He kind of vanished a long time ago. I don't know where he went, but you might ask around the ship.
Alright. That's what I had to do.
Hey.
Hello, mister.
St. Monica's Church.
I am Father Clifford. This is St. Monica's Church.
St. Monica.
She is the patron saint of lost children. Very popular among the faithful of Rivet City. I'm surprised you've never heard of her. If you want to hear her story, it will be the topic of my sermon on Sunday. Services begin at 8 a.m. You should come.
Where'd you go?
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
Oh, if you're the acolyte, who's the priest? I hear Angela Staley has a crush on you, boy.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Hold the fuck up. It's the middle of apocalypse. And you don't want to engage in one of the best vices known to man? You're a fool.
Father Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
Okay, I'm intervening
May
here.
St. Monica bless you.
I heard that Diego and Angela are sleeping together.
What? If that's true, I'll defrock him. Not only is he fornicating, but he's doing it with such an innocent young girl.
I saw them myself on the lot deck under the stairs.
Ah, Diego! What have you done? He has forced my hand. I cannot let him be a priest now. This may be the end of the faith if I cannot find another acolyte.
God bless you and keep you safe. God bless you and keep...
We'll come back to that topic later.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Everything looks okay here. Hey. Yes?
Yes, sir?
So how are things with Diego lately?
Someone told Father Clifford that Diego and I were... You know. Father Clifford expelled Diego. So, now we can get married.
I need to get going.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
All in a day's work. Kadoosh. Oh shit, I almost forgot to take my second stretch.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for an android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Uh-huh. Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Alright. There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there, still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why'd you help the android?
Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Alrighty.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I'm starting to feel the lack of sleep starting to reach me. I think we'll finish off this quest and then call it. Because last 3 nights I've got less than 6 hours of sleep.
I'll be right with you.
One of these doors reports to Zimmer. Which one is it? That's flight deck. Wesley Hotel. Man, I just want to reach frickin'.
Oh, hello. Are you lost?
That's right, there it is.
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City Security Chief.
Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait. Find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
Advanced technology from the Commonwealth has increased your reaction speed, giving you a higher chance to hit in bats. Yeah! Ties right into my cyborg thing.
Hello.
And contract killer. Okay. You know what? I think I'll get good sleep for tonight, so I can burn through extra tomorrow. Call it here for this one. Normally I wouldn't this soon, but I need to.